guys, I'm Kristen and you're watching Kay's Perfect Fitness TV. If you are wondering how to stretch your tight inner thighs, I've got some perfect stretches for you. Alright guys, so I've got 3 really great stretches for you and they're going to increase in difficulty as we go along. So if you're kind of a beginner and your inner thighs are really tight, take your feet to a nice wide position, and of course it's just lunging to the side, taking your hips to the side, and you're holding here. You will feel a release through the bottom, through the inside of your thigh, and if you can, take your hand down to the mat, and then you can sit deeper into this pose. All right, so that's a really nice way to just hold it here. Breathe for 10 breaths, okay? Don't feel like you have to rush this at all, you know, and then you can change to the other side really easily. And then of course, once that feels good and you feel good in this position, you could come down to your knees, and it starts from a child's pose position here. All right, all you do is take your foot out to the side, stay in that position, and then you walk your hands over towards your toes. So you do sort of get the stretch then through your inner thigh. This is actually one of my favorite stretches. I love doing this. I do this after all of my workouts. This is probably my stretch of the month. I don't know. I love it. Probably the stretch of the year. I've done this for so long and I love it. And then of course it's really easy to just change sides. One leg in, one leg out, and you just walk your hands over to your toes. Now of course, once that really starts to open up and you're feeling good, if you're a little bit more of a dancer or you know, something where you do require a lot of flexibility, that's when you take both of your legs out, okay? And you can sit down here, walk your hands forward, and that's going to start to release right through those inner thighs, okay? If you feel good, you could do a walk through where you really do roll over through those inner thighs, and those are releasing, and then walking back, okay? So you might start with your feet, you know, more at a V, and then you just walk your hands forward and hold here. You might actually be up here, but that's okay. Start to go through each of these poses and gradually advance them as you become more flexible, all right? And you'll probably start to learn to love these stretches and probably know why. They're some of my favorite ones. They're really fun. So I hope you've enjoyed this little lesson today on how to stretch your adductors, those inner thighs, because they do get really tight, and for whatever reason, a lot of times we forget to stretch them because we are so concentrating on focusing on your hamstrings and quads and your glutes, but inner thighs are really important to stretch as well. So I hope you found that really, really useful, and thanks for watching. I'm Kristen, you're watching Kay's Perfect Fitness TV.